Hey everybody. If you want to skip ahead to the music, it starts here, but I wanted to give a little bit of context on why I'm doing this song in particular. I am aware that there is already a full English version of Starmania that exists, that Tim Rice did quite a while back. So you may be wondering, why would I bother? Honestly, I love the show. It's so over the top and goofy, but also heart-wrenching. It's so well known and beloved in the French-speaking world, and I just think it's a shame that it never really took off in English. And I'm not really a fan of Tim Rice's lyrics, which isn't a knock against him. Like Chess and Jesus Christ Superstar are two of my favorite musicals. But I kind of feel like he didn't trust the audience to embrace how weird the musical is, and he made it a lot less weird. For me, it really lost a lot of what made the characters of the original show so compelling. And Quand on arrive en ville is actually one of my favorite songs from the show, and it took me a long time to really find the lyrics for how I wanted to do this, especially keeping in mind that I've kind of adapted several songs from the show and sort of the character motivations in my head. And how they translate onto paper, how they translate into English, because to me, Starmania is really about the nihilism of youth in the modern age, and that hasn't really changed. There are things that haven't aged as well from the show, but that is not one of them. I think that's just as relevant as ever. I'm not planning on doing the full show. I've already been there, done that with Mossa l'Opéra Rock, and it took me over a year. But if you happen to be a fan of Starmania or Starmania, you might want to stick around. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the show.
While they were winding down, sleeping sound in the birds, we're making ourselves heard. We are the witching hour. Who's it attacking us in parking lots and worse? Set fire to watch it burn, it's what we're all about. And so we cause a panic all around when we come into town. And when we hit the town, better walk the other way. They say we don't look tough, we scare them all the same. You think I'm messing around? Some punk who lines his eyes. But watch your mouth and mind, the blood's still on my blade. It's like a bolt of lightning through the haze when we come into town. We just wanna do as we please. Speed forward to won't trust me. We'll never live past the age of 30. We just wanna do as we please. Be forward, you won't trust me. Take what you can, what you can, cause you're free. And when we hit the town, we rise up from the dark. Got no bed, no house, but every street is ours. And we may go to ground as you go about your day. But come the night we change and strike out fully armed, on guard, because the war's about to start when we come into town. And when the underground is plunged into the dark, anyone walking around risks falling where they are. No object and no creed, our only God is rage. We have no empathy, we know no other way. At least that's what the evening papers say when we come into town. We just wanna do as we please. Speed forward, you won't trust me. We'll never live past the age of 30. We just wanna do as we please. Be forward, you won't trust me. Take what you can, what you can, cause you're free. Therefore we ever breathe. We won't see our 40s if we don't live them now. These years ain't worth a thing. The city's heart is ours. We've got you in our sight. If you go out tonight, don't stray away too far. You're smart, keep an eye out on your car, because the world's about to start. We'll got the panic on the boulevard. We're we're coming into town.
And do not forget to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you really love me, you can also support me on Patreon. Because of copyright issues, I don't really make money from the adaptations, and any little bit helps. I also understand that people have a lot of subscriptions nowadays. So I also made a Ko-fi account if you just want to give me a one-time little tip, just like putting some money in the hat at a performance. I have kind of 3 series unofficially going on right now. There's the Stromae series, the Les Cabri Fringants series, the Måneskin series, now probably Starmania series, and then all of the just one-offs that I want to do at any given time. So, to be continued. Bye.